Tonight, we have a crime alert in Clayton County. A serial rapist who is still on the run despite 4 terrorizing years.
That's right. He's blamed for at least 7 rapes. His first attack was in 2015. He struck again a year and a half later. Sometimes he waits months to attack. Sometimes it's just days. Most of the 7 rapes reported are all within a 5-mile radius. And he is still out there somewhere.
CBS 46's Carolyn went to Clayton County Police to talk to the lead detective on this case, and she found a woman who lives in that area, and they are running out of patience with this.
Clayton County, Georgia.
Yeah, Cody enjoying it.
Unless you watch the local news, you may not know there's a serial rapist on the loose in this otherwise quiet community just 20 minutes south of Atlanta. There's not a single flyer or sketch posted in the area of the attacks.
They used to keep the gates locked.
Letitia Bridges pastors a local church and lives near the corridor where the attacks are occurring.
This is the south side of South Lake Mall.
She doesn't understand why more people aren't talking about it, including police.
You would think this attack here in our city, this close to the Atlanta metro area, somebody would have said something more, but no, nothing.
I didn't know whether...
We talked to dozens of residents who feel the same way.
He ran on through and kept running.
They know there's a serial rapist on the loose, but that's about it.
No, we've done this on numerous
We
times.
sat down with Stacy Brown, the lead detective, to see if we could get some clarity.
Can you talk about the similarities between each of these incidents?
Similarities?
The similarities between each of the rapes. What's consistent?
That's part of the investigation.
After pressing further, he did confirm the suspect targets African-American women. He doesn't wear a condom and strikes at night.
Can you talk about the weapons?
No, we're not. We can't discuss the weapons as a part of the ethics investigation.
So again, I pressed further.
But he is carrying weapons.
There is one incident to where he's had a weapon.
A gun?
Not to my knowledge.
A knife?
He has used a knife in one.
But that's not what the incident reports say. According to these documents, the suspect used a gun in one attack and a knife in 3 others. If the lead detective is hazy on some of the basic facts of the case, it's no wonder the community has questions.
Do you feel like police are being as aggressive as they can be to find this guy?
I don't think so. I think they believe that maybe he's going to slip up. And I would rather you do more detective work than wait for another victim.
We've put it out on the news. We went out in the community. We've done everything we could.
Clearly not enough for those residents we spoke to. Nonetheless, police feel like they're on the right track.
Are we any closer to apprehending him today than we were when he first struck 4 years ago?
I think we are, because we're getting leads more than we did 4 years ago.
Now, clearly the neighbors in that area don't believe police are doing enough. Now, they told me they want police to be proactive, post the sketch around town, go door to door to interview neighbors, and perhaps most importantly, hold community-wide meetings to keep everyone updated, because that is the one thing both sides can agree on here, that neither the police nor the residents can do this alone. They really have to work together to get this guy off the streets once and for all.
Really is eye-opening, your interview there, and Carolyn, in your reporting, you say they feel they're on track. But where does this investigation go from here?
Well, as of right now, the Clayton County Police Department, they are the lead agency in charge here, and they gave me no indication that they feel like they're in over their head or anything of that sort. So they'll remain in charge unless, of course, perhaps the governor were to get involved, because he has the ability to direct the GBI to become involved if he chooses to do so. So we'll see where it goes from here.
All right, troubling, Carolyn. So many victims. Thank you.